I just found these 3 bucks. Pretty sure it's the same bucks I was on the other morning. They've all rubbed out by the look of them. Got rid of the velvet. Yeah, chopper hasn't done much damage on those deer. There's a shitload of deer up there this morning. Don't think I'll go closing the gap on them with all these deer. Got nothing to lose, so I'll get in there and have a go, eh? Bad feeling about these bucks, man. They're still in there, they're just up in about here. There's more deer I'm waiting for that are feeding just there. I just heard a doe bark from in these bushes here somewhere. Game could be up. Jeez, it's hard to get in on these deer. Just that many of them. I've already watched about probably 60 or 70 years ago. I've probably watched 60 or 70 feed off out of there. I think I can see there's a deer running. Big fella's been up in there thrashing his antlers. I thought I could see him thrashing around again. Got a couple of clefts in him, but he's a pretty handy buck. There's them does. That would have been the doe-eyed buck walking up through there. Pretty much straight up to where them deer are. Anyway, see what happens. This deer just up here. I just don't know whether it's one of these bucks or not. Whether it's just a doe. This is the last spot I've seen them. It's a doe deer. Last I've seen them bucks, they fed up in here. Here's these bucks in right here. Rubbing the trees just there. That's not the biggest fallow. Hoping that big fella comes out right behind him. There he is, that's a big fella right there. Smacked him. Drilled him. Finally. What a mission that's been. I didn't get one in velvet. One about 3 days too late. Just come in, it's still deer. Come up, I was down at that dam when I spotted him. Yeah, I come up, still more bucks walking here. Come up here. My blue one, I don't even know what sort of deer it was, but I blew one out just here. Oh, I got the shakes up and I thought, oh, you know, that's probably that up. I come up and there's a doe still feeding there that I just videoed. Come around, I just spotted our mate coming out here. And I was going to shoot just over 30. And then I got the rangefinder at range at top of that green bush just here. It was 38. Right as I was moving my pin, yeah, that big fella just walked out. Took 2 steps around him. Had him through there, a little bit quartered away. And yeah, just absolutely pinwheeled him by the look of it. So, oh, thank Christ. He took off down into those bushes. You'll probably take a bit of finding him. I don't care if it takes me all day, I'm going to find him. That shot was on the money, so. Good shit. Right, I'll let up through here, try to find my arrow. Give that buck a bit of time. I'm confident as hell in that shot. So glad the choppers didn't get that buck, eh? Pretty sure I got photos of that buck last year over on this mountain here. There's still deer up here. Spend a bit of time here. Try and find this arrow. Zoom it punch straight through him. Come out. So they were. I range that bush. Yeah, you come out. Walk through the stand and somewhere here when I shot. I put a bit of effort in here, see if I can find this arrow. Righto. I've cut about 1 million laps around here looking for that arrow. I can't find it. I reckon it's probably the video whacks him, breaks that offside leg, so it might have still been in him. It's where he bolted straight in through and into that gully there somewhere. We all know how good I am at finding blood. I'm 100% confident in that shot. You've got to be in there somewhere. So I'll spend the whole day in there if I have to. I was right, that arrow stayed in him. Must have just been there. Oh, look at the blood on that. Coated in it. That's got to be a dead buck. Something a bit different, quite a bit brought out. I couldn't get hold of any Oscuts, so I was in the shop the other day that had a few of them, so I just grabbed a 6-pack of them. Try and stay on blood, and it's going to be the hard part for me. I know, look, that's soaked. He definitely is somewhere. Blood in the tree there, I'm struggling seeing blood. See his footprints where he's run pretty well. Probably about 60 yards around, which is pretty steep now. But he's going to make it. I just don't want to miss where he's gone down, in case he's tumbled down. I'd say there's a good chance how steep it is he made it into that blood all around there. Right, I'll just come around. Still on blood. Probably will I shot him up under that tree there. Probably 80 metres, and I seen you ask for buck standing down in here. I couldn't get a decent look at it, but it just sort of walked off over the ridge there. I don't know whether it's him or not, so I'm going to play it safe. I'm just going to leave him, head up here for an hour or so, and see if I can't find a pig, and I'll come back. There's plenty of blood down here. That arrow was coated, so good chance that's just a different deer. But I won't run the risk in case it's not. Give him a bit of time in there. And a deer in this hill here. These choppers haven't scratched these deer, which is good. However, it's just saying the amount of deer I've seen since I left that buck. There's a good chance there's just one of them bucks. Maybe standing there where that buck went down, hopefully. So, but still, I'm not going to risk it. For the sake of walking up here for an hour or so. Just to be sure. I've rushed shit like that before. And shots that I was confident in, and yeah, got in there and bumped him. So, for the sake of giving him an hour, it's a small price paid on the deer. Deer all going across the ridge. Deer all here. She won't be long now. And the other hills will be alive with them, hopefully. Another buck down here. I think I'm not worried about him. Your wind's sort of half cutting that one. Mainly stuffing around here trying to kill a bit of time on anything. A bull pig there too. This place is going to light up through the rut. Plenty of length on that fellow there. I'm just backing. There's 2 bucks just trotted off here. This is the last blood. Oh, not last, this is as far as I've gone. I've seen the arse of a deer standing just in there. Went around that corner, so could have been one of them. There's 2 bucks just there. It's been about 55 minutes, an hour. Plus me looking for the hour up there. I reckon he's had about an hour and a half. So let's get in here and take it slow and hopefully turn him up. Biggest thing being colourblind, once the blood's not wet, I definitely got no hope. So hopefully I won't really need blood. Well, I'm about half an hour in, looking for that buck, probably 40 minutes. I can't, even the blood that I was on this morning there, that's the last spot I can find it. So I walked round and round where that deer was standing. I can't find any blood. I followed pads in and out of all this shit. Like, most of these pads are pretty rocky all the way, so I'm going to struggle to see blood once it's dry, but I'll see it on rocks. And I can't find a drop since the stuff back there this morning, but the stuff this morning, when I go back there, try and find it again, I can see it clear as a bell. All the way down the pads. Oh, it stressed me out. I just don't know whether I've come around to where that buck was standing. Maybe that other buck had just gone down, like from that last blood. He might have gone down into that gully, going over. I don't know. I'll go around there and have a look. But pads come around here. Pads go across there. I crawled all over the rocks and shit through them crossings there. Up. Followed them up, I followed right up round there, right up that one, up the top. Come up, come right down this pad. Like I say, the amount of rocks and that on the pad. You'd think I'd find one drop and there's nothing saying it. He wasn't on the pad, but a lot of them spots to get through the blackberries. Like here, he's got to be on the pad going up there. The pad's going through here. But all these, like this is pretty much the pad where I've seen that deer stand on the deer stand just up in there. And I can't find a drop of blood anywhere. Except from back from where I was this morning. So I'll start combing all this country down in lower. Hopefully it's just crashed and gone down over that lip. But There's so many tunnels and that go back into these blackberries from the pigs, and I have seen deer go back in them tunnels too when they're hitting, so anyway, keep looking. Right, just coming down the last blood off this bucket's blood there. This is me trying to find a bit of blood there. Probably more than what I'm seeing. Blood here on the rocks. Blood here. Blood up through here. Blood there. Blood here on the leaf. Yeah, that's the last blood I can find. I've seen the deer standing there. I'll keep following that pad all the way down. I can't find another drop of blood. So my only hope is that was a different deer, like I thought the whole time along. This buck's gone down in here somewhere. Which for the shot and the blood, that'd be a lot more fitting. The shot looked like it just belted him. And really, like I say, I was only shot him up there, so he's only 100 yards downhill if that. Just keep looking. Well, I was right. Blood all coming back down this hill here. So hopefully that was a different deer. Not being on a pad, but I'm in a struggle. Oh, there's a shitload of blood there. Half of me even looks like he might have crashed there, the way that's all. Snap that log off there. Definitely got the hopes back up anyway. Well, thank God for that. That's what had happened. That's why there was no blood up there. I found him. He can't be up. The last blood I had was just up there. Couldn't find it. It was only because he'd cut down the hill. Yeah, you can see there, like I say, once I found that bit where he crashed, it's pretty certain. Like, I was so worried walking up around there, I thought I'd stuffed it. Like, the shot looked perfect. Shot looked absolutely perfect. And yeah, I got around there and just walked, and like I say, colourblind. Being colourblind, I struggled bad to see blood. Like, you got no idea how hard it makes it. But generally, like, there's a lot of rocks on them pads there, and because of the bushes, there's no real way to get through there. And I couldn't see a single drop of blood on any of that, so yeah, I pushed around, and while I was up there, I had a thought maybe that's the only thing I could think, that he cut straight in from that last blood. And yeah, sure enough, found him, so man, that's a good feeling and a relief. I was trying to work out how long I was going to be here this weekend looking for him. So, go and give you a look at him. Righto. Here's me buck. What a cranker. I thought he would have been a lot stiffer. That shot I got so, I'll aim down a bit better. I haven't had a good look. Let's see. It's a lot further forward. I thought I hit him back here, to be honest. Just still got a little bit of velvet. Kickers on insides. Oh, I couldn't be any happier, eh? Like, that's what she's all about, you know. I couldn't be any happier. Big old mature fallow buck. Gonna drag him down into the creek down here, out of this steep shit, and I'll get some photos. So. Well, here's a look at that buck. Dragged him down in the creek. Got some cool stuff going on. For this area, he's a cracker. Like, yeah, I've hunted down here pretty much my whole life, and he's probably one of the better bucks I've seen. So just finishing rubbing his velvet out. We're pretty early on the velvet this year, like 4th of Feb now, and they're already rubbed out. I seen them sort of west of here a couple of weeks ago, rubbed out. But yeah, to take a buck like this fella off this block there, like I say, I've pretty much grown up, I've hunted this block my whole life, so finally nail a buck like this fella, especially straight after them chopper shoots, and yeah, I'm stoked, can't be any happier. So yeah, as you've seen, it was a fair mission to find him. Walking around, I can hear crows all over the ones that got shot by the chopper, so yeah. Just goes to show you put enough effort in, you'll eventually pull something off, won't you? So, first good buck with the new RX-7. Yeah, sweet shooting rig. If you're keen for a new bow, give the boys at Bow Hunt Only a yell. Couple of young fellas, bloody out there having a crack. Pretty sure they'll sort you out with something. Yeah, these RX-7s, they're worth a bit of money. I think I said that last time, but yeah, they're definitely, like for Hoyt's carbon bows, I'd never had much time for their carbon bows. I've had a couple of them, but that thing there is unreal. So she's shaping up to be a pretty good rut. I reckon they should go mad this year, but I don't even know whether I'll top this fella, to be honest. See them kickers there. So no matter what happens, I'm stoked. Righto, I'll get some meat off this fella and probably get his cape off him. And yeah, I can drive straight to the creek here, so I'll hit some of those legs and that cooling down and make a move.